Attorney General Jeff Sessions caught undermining lawmakers. Furious GOP senator has brutal response. By Dan Lindsay, Politics US News from AdWorldNews.com. Our inept Attorney General Jeff Sessions has been caught undermining lawmakers as they shape new criminal justice reforms. Now a furious GOP senator from Iowa has a brutal response to him, and you won't want to miss this. In addition to not doing his job, Attorney General Jeff Sessions apparently has a problem with sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, and Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley is fed up with it. After Sessions penned a letter to lawmakers trying to influence the legislative process to suit his agenda, Grassley went nuclear on him, and rightfully so. According to the Gateway Pundit, Grassley was so infuriated with Sessions that he blasted him on Twitter, saying, incensed by Sessions' letter, an attempt to undermine Grassley/Durbin Lee bipartisan criminal justice reforms. This bill deserves thoughtful consideration before my committee. Attorney Generals execute laws, Congress writes them. Strong statement. Boom, Grassley just burned Sessions to the ground with the one thing that millions of American patriots have been accusing him of since the day he was sworn in as Attorney General. Sessions won't actually do his job. He's proven that he's part of Barack Obama's deep state machine by recusing himself, then hiring Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein to orchestrate a Trump-Russia witch hunt through Special Counsel Robert Mueller, in addition to not fulfilling his promise to President Donald Trump and the American people to go after criminals like Hillary Clinton and former FBI Director James Comey. Jeff Sessions is now meddling in the legislative process. Senator Grassley was so irate with Sessions that he didn't stop at tweeting about it. He gave a full-blown interview to Politico in which he suggested Sessions needs to step down. Grassley's stern rebuke of Sessions was published on Wednesday, February 14, 2018. The Iowa senator slammed Sessions after the Attorney General launched a preemptive attack on Grassley's criminal justice bill. To be clear, Sessions is no longer a senator and has no business trying to influence or take part in the legislative process. But he apparently doesn't understand that concept. Grassley has been working on the legislation in question for more than 2 years, and it is expected to get committee approval by the end of the week. The criminal reform bill already faces a difficult passage through the Senate floor without Sessions writing letters to lawmakers trying to influence their decisions. This is why Grassley became incensed with him and took the scorched earth approach to communication. The problem stems from Sessions' disapproval of the bill when he was still an Alabama senator and part of the Judiciary panel. Sessions told lawmakers that the bipartisan proposal risks putting the very worst criminals back into our communities. Grassley vehemently disagrees with Sessions and sternly put him back in his place. It's Senator Sessions, not a person whose job it is to execute law, and quite frankly, I'm very incensed, he told Politico. What Sessions' letter doesn't recognize here, Grassley added, and why I am incensed about it, is look at how hard it was for me to get him through committee in the United States Senate. And look at when the president was going to fire him, I went to his defense. Grassley also noted that all kinds of potentially polarizing Justice Department nominees who have proved very difficult to get through the United States Senate have also been confirmed as a result of his efforts as chief of the influential Judiciary Committee. If he wanted to do this, Grassley said of Sessions, he should have done what people suggested to him before: resign from Attorney General and run for the Senate in Alabama again. We'd have a Republican senator. Below is a clip of Grassley standing up for Sessions back in July of 2017 after Trump publicly scorned the Attorney General for not doing his job. Now, Grassley regrets having taken Sessions' side. Every week, Sessions proves himself unworthy of his position. Jeff Sessions is no better than Loretta Lynch or Eric Holder as our Attorney General. The former Alabama senator needs to resign immediately and go back to being a lawmaker or simply retire. He isn't willing to do what it would take to restore integrity to the Department of Justice, and we deserve that at the very least. Do you do your job or go home to Alabama? There are no other options for Attorney General Jeff Sessions. And I totally agree. You know, do your job. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.